Hi, this is Rich Harrington for Producing Video Podcast, and we're at New Media Expo in Las Vegas. I'm talking with David Chmura with Humble Daisy. They make a great product called Profcast. Now, what's this all about?
Well, Profcast is designed to make it easy for you to capture presentations that you're giving already and create an enhanced podcast, synchronizing the slides with the audio and creating a navigation track so you can easily navigate to any part of your recorded presentation.
So as a video podcaster, a lot of times clients or people we're working with want to take a presentation that has slides and just convert it to a podcast. You've got it, they're given the presentation. When it's done, what do I have to do to synchronize the slides with the voice?
See, that's the brilliance of Profcast, is we record all that information for you while you're giving your presentation live. And so all of the information we need to synchronize that after the fact is already captured. You just click Done, Share, and it'll create that file for you, synchronizing the slides with the audio.
So everything's already synced based upon when the presenter clicked. What about if they're doing builds? Like if they have slides with text builds, are the builds captured?
The animations are not captured, but bullet points are. So every point, if you have a slide with multiple bullet points, each bullet point will be captured and they'll appear when you're doing the playback, they'll appear appropriately.
So the idea here is, it's a much smaller file size, right? If you're just capturing snapshots of the screen at key moments and syncing it with the audio.
Exactly. It's designed to be efficient and effective, capturing exactly what you're doing, the primary content of your presentation.
So I guess since the overhead's a little lower, can this run on a really low-end computer?
It does run on lower-end computers. It was designed primarily with the education market in mind.
That's our prof.
Yeah, that was our target customer because they're actually kind of difficult to accommodate. They can't update their hardware as readily, and so it is designed to run in the background, not interrupt your presentation, and take up very few resources.
And it works with both Keynote files, which are dear to my heart, but also PowerPoint, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Now, right now, this is a Mac solution. Are you going to expand it?
Yeah, we are actually in beta testing of the Windows version. We're hoping to release that soon. We don't talk about specific release dates because we want it to be a reliable and robust product before we release it.
So, for those of you who aren't familiar, beta testing essentially means that there's a real product that real people are touching, unlike some software companies that promise stuff that doesn't actually exist yet. So, this is, you can't say imminent, but it's tangible.
Exactly. And we've been testing it for a couple of weeks. There haven't been any major showstoppers, so I'm optimistic that we'll be able to release it to the public soon.
Okay. And what about if you do want to turn this to video? You've got your audio voice, you want to spit out a video file. Is that possible so you can then maybe take video of a presentation and cut the two together?
The files that we create are M4A, M4B, or MOV files. So you can then take them and do post-processing. We use GarageBand most frequently because it comes included with most Macs, but you can use other tools to do post-processing as you wish.
So you could actually just record the presentation, you'd have a nice clean audio source with the slides synced, videotape the presenter, intercut the two together, and you got a video podcast with even something as easy as iMovie maybe.
Exactly.
Very, very cool product. And besides the creation tools, you also have some FTP and podcast manager tools built in?
Correct. So Profcast also includes a podcast management tool. So you'll take the file that you recorded and created with Profcast and add it. We'll generate the RSS feed for you and then publish it using FTP, SFTP, wherever you want on your website.
And for the academic market out there, or for the business market, you have a choice. It can be a public feed or a relatively private feed, at least not listed in the directories.
Exactly.
Good. And anything else on the horizon, I guess, that people should take an eye out for?
Well, in the next major release, we're going to be doing multi-channel video capture as well. We're still going to preserve the ability to do just the screen so that you get the really small file size, but you'll also be able to do multi-capture video and do the talking head and all of that kind of stuff as well.
Very, very cool. And where can people go to find out more about the product?
Just visit www.profcast.com, PROFCAST.com.
Great. And anything else on your website? Are there tutorials that people could check out?
Oh yeah, we have all kinds of help documentation, tutorials. There's we provide a 2-week demo version absolutely unfettered, except that it stops working after 2 weeks.
Right. So for 2 weeks, kick the tires, see if it works.
Exactly, and we encourage our users to do that as much as possible.
Good. Well, thank you very much, David,
Thank you.
for producing Video Podcast. I'm Rich Harrington. Be sure to check it out.